This video is about support. I'm trying to make it as my first and main profession, and also I will try to push my channel a little bit further. And in the same time, I want to share content with a more close group of people to have actually response which matters. So basically, if you're watching this video and you have something to say or about my products or use of the products, or in the same time, if you have ideas for the products which you actually need, and I want to hear your struggles in a darkroom. For example, I don't have a good trace, I don't have a good easel, I don't have a development machine for the film, I don't have a development machine for paper, I don't really have good enlarger, I don't know how to fix the enlarger, and stuff like that. All of this stuff is crazy important because the community, what we have at the moment, lacking this type of communication. And I think most of the developers in a darkroom which trying to create the new products, they creating the products which we don't really need. They creating strange enlargers which controls from the phone, which we cannot use for the color. And in the same time, they made from the cheap materials. They're not really sturdy. They're not really focused correctly, and you cannot really align the heads and all type of questions like that. So all of these things, they quite important, and I hope we can fix it in future. So today I also packed and shipped 2 test printers, which is quite an achievement, and I want to share a little bit more information of our community achievement and actually achievement of me producing this type of different stuff. I want to start with a test printer, and by the day today, I sold 10 physical items of the test printer. It's quite an achievement, so I need to think about the different packaging materials and also order different types of boxes to deliver everything in time and actually in a good shape. I'm trying to keep the cost low because I don't really want to bloat the product much further, and I know that the delivery cost is actually quite expensive. I'm trying to collaborate with people and I'm trying to work on that to basically decrease delivery costs around the world, and I at the moment a little bit struggle with that, but I know that it's important because at the moment it's basically like half of the price of the different stuff is kind of a delivery, and I know it's a shame, and I know for some of the parts it's too much. So I'm not selling yet anything which is like €1,000, and I'm selling simple, reliable tools for the daily use in the darkroom, and I hope they help you. And the second thing, what I actually want to emphasize, that I already sold the Safe Light for the color darkroom, and I sold 21 physical pieces. It's quite a lot. When I start developing this type of item, I was not expecting that I can sell so much. I can say that I don't really see the huge traction to the digital items. I think they're a little bit complicated in terms of assembly. Anyway, everyone wants the final one. And I sold only 4 items of the test printer with the digital way. And I know maybe most of the people not really familiar. And if you think, for example, if the kit box with the old parts, which you just need to assemble together and screw it down, will help you to save money, and this type of product is a valuable product, I'm not sure. I don't test it yet, and I'm not sure if I want to do that, because so far I'm thinking about the increasing quality of the products, and for that I need to increase volume of the products. Otherwise, it's only one option. I can make less products, but from the better materials, better quality, and basically make from the CNC aluminum or something like that. It basically shrinks down a little bit the distribution because the materials and cost will be much higher, but in the same time, it will help me to produce more quality of the products in future and lift up the projects which is much more expensive, and lift up products which is requires time to develop, like half a year to test them, have a different prototypes which require different types of assembly technology, requires different types of electronics delivery there, and different types of R&D also. And I think this is also direction which I want to turn at the moment. I will probably focus more on the physical items, on the physical products. I will try to keep the quality as high as I can. And probably in near future, I will make more videos on YouTube and about the just printing. just about the art and just about how I print, how I make photos, about the composition, different types of things, how I shoot, how I see stuff, about two different types of approaches. Because I see at the moment that my content shifts a little bit to more technical stuff. It's more technical and less art. I think it's natural because I spent at the moment more time in the technical part of the photography and delivery of the products. But at the same time, I'm an artist. I'm a photographer. I print a lot. I make a lot of photos. I really like analog photography. So this is a short update for my supporters on a Coffee website or on a YouTube. Thank you for watching and see you soon.